Thank you all for submitting your great questions in response to our release of Task Order 002 regarding updates to the cadet program for the 2020-2021 training year.
Aujourd'hui, nous avons près de 100 questions qui ont été posées. Nous ne pourrons pas répondre à toutes vos questions aujourd'hui, mais nous ferons de notre mieux pour y répondre.
First, please note, for adult staff and cadets, your safety remains paramount, especially during these COVID times. If there is an unfortunate scenario where you do test positive for COVID-19, it is paramount that you report it immediately through your chain of command. Do not wait, alert your chain of command right away. This will ensure that we're able to report it further and take appropriate action to prevent the potential further spread of the virus. We are all in this together, ladies and gentlemen. Second, the cadet program will not look the same as you're used to. We know that. We want to encourage everyone to remain flexible with attendance, participation, and curriculum. Focus on the fun and engaging activities to ensure that cadets remain connected. And focus on the core activities: citizenship, leadership, physical fitness, and interest in the Canadian Armed Forces.
Alors, sans plus attendre, commençons avec ces questions.
I have ordered no in-person training to start before the 1st of October to allow corps and squadrons to ensure that there are safety precautions in place. Corps squadron commanding officers will seek approval from their RCSU commander to proceed with limited in-person training. It will be done on a case-by-case basis.
At this time, a decision has not been made regarding Remembrance Day. Further direction and information will be released.
We're currently working on ways to offer virtual lessons and music clinics for corps and squadrons, and even regionally directed activities and nationally directed activities. In-person band practices, etc., will depend on your corps squadron's plan for limited in-person training following the 1st of October. There are a lot of factors like access to your practice location that need to be considered. However, we must remain flexible.
Drill will be done using physical distancing. Yes, just like how the CAF is doing it. Ceremonial jobs like a flag party can still happen using social distancing. You can expect more direction to be released prior to 1 October on masks and other public health measures. We are still looking into what summer 2021 will look like. We will have a decision not before 1 November.
We are still looking into what summer 2021 will look like. We will have a decision not before 1 November.
Corps and squadron commanding officers will seek approval from their RCSU commander to proceed with limited in-person training. It will be done on a case-by-case basis. Our priority is focused on the community-level program. However, we are looking at ways that we may be able to offer some of the RDA's NDAs, and they may just be in a new way.